In this video, we're going to learn how to do backward skating. So this is one of my favorite moves to teach to a beginner. I really love this one. They come in thinking that backward skating is this unachievable thing that they can't, it's going to take them forever to learn. I can guarantee I can teach you to start moving backwards within a matter of seconds. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get our arms up, we're going to have our knees bent like normal, we're going to turn our toes in. That's it. And look at me, I'm already moving backwards. As soon as you start turning your toes in, you'll find that your feet will start moving away from each other and you'll start going in a backward direction. So it doesn't quite take a rocket scientist to work out that if our feet keep on moving out, they're going to end up in places that definitely I can't reach today. So how do we stop that happening? We're going to have our arms up and our knees bent with our toes turned in. Our feet are going to start to move out, but watch as I pick up my foot and place it back in the middle, 1 foot at a time. So my foot's moving out, my feet are both moving out, but I'm picking up 1 foot, placing it back in the middle. So I've got my knees nice and bent still, feet start to move out and pick. My weight's in the middle, and that is how we do backward skating. So let's talk about some common mistakes of backward skating. With the ice, it's very slippy. So if you don't grip it, have something to grip against the ice to push away from, then you're not going to start moving. Therefore, if you pick your feet up and your feet are parallel, I'm going to stay on this spot all day long. So if you have got your feet turned in and you are moving backwards, one of the other common mistakes is you don't want to stick right here. You don't want to be in this position. You don't want to be too far forward. When you start skating, your feet will go backwards and you will stay forward. And these big toe picks that most figure skaters have on their feet, as soon as you hit that toe pick, you come to a dead stop. You want to stay away from those. But be warned, you really definitely, biggest warning out of the lot, you don't want to lean back on your backward skating. One of the worst falls I see is when people lean back and you want to protect your head. So if you are going to fall, then please try and make sure you fall forward. So I would always say have a slight bit of forward lean here. You can see how I'm over my hips, but my chest is slightly leaning forward. So I'm still able to perform the backward skating. I'm not leaning back, I'm slightly forwards.